Rational Cowboys fan here. What's going on, guys? Please like, share, and subscribe when you come in, if you don't mind. The Giants. What do I expect from us tomorrow against the Giants? Well, first we have to be rational about this. The Giants had time to game plan for Coop. They had time to game plan for our shaky offensive line. And I want to call it shaky on the offensive line, not because those kids don't play hard, but the injuries are starting to pile up. So, just being rational, man, we gotta. It's cause for concern. So that's the only thing I'm actually worried about. I am not worried about Cooper Rush and his timing with the receivers. I'm not worried about Cooper Rush and CD Lamb hooking up together and getting a rapport. With him practicing with the number ones, that's really going to be a big plus. So I think that part of the game is going to be fine. The biggest part that I have a problem with our team right now is the offensive line and its consistency. We have a solid player in Smith, the rookies. I really, really like this kid. So I hope he stays healthy, and that way we can move forward with him as a legitimate lineman. Again, I'm not going to bring up my personal personal feelings about Zach Martin, who I love dearly as a Cowboy fan, but he is getting up there in age. So I kind of feel that I'm going to save that for another video. But how I feel we're going to do against the Giants. I feel that the Giants are going to come out confident. LT is going to be there. They do not want to be embarrassed by us. They're listening to all this hype about Micah. They don't want to be embarrassed by the Dallas Cowboys on Monday Night Football. So the Giants are going to come out and give everything they have. The problem they have as far as I'm concerned, is I don't believe in Daniel Jones. So Daniel Jones versus my defense wins. The Giants, people are giving their defense a lot of credit right now. It's early in the season. I haven't seen enough for me to say anything. None of their players really jump out at me for me to even mention them. So therefore, I don't really see what the hype is. I think that the Giants had a nice little schedule so far, and that's why their defense looks the way it does. I think Dallas will put a lot more pressure on them with Ezekiel Elliott if we stay with the run. That's the issue I have with Kellen Moore. He is too predictable. He'll run the ball, and at all costs, he is trying to throw. It doesn't matter what the situation is, Kellen wants to throw. But I think we're going to do well. I believe in Cooper Rush. My biggest concern this week is our offensive line. It's not Cooper. It's not Cooper getting, a rapport with the receivers. It's not Cooper knowing the offense, because we all know he does. I don't think that Cooper can be rattled. I think that he is due an interception and a couple of mistakes, of course, from not being a full-time starter. But we'll overcome it. He'll overcome it, and I think we're going to pull this one out. If you ask me to score in a defeat, if we lost, I'd say we'd lose 21-13. In a win against the Giants, I'm going to give us 24-13. Rational Cowboy fan here.